working on the coin toss. That is number 2. And Jalen Moore along with number 17, Elijah McGahey. Coin in the air. Looks like Stewarts Creek's got the call. We tell him which way you want to defend. No, that is Mark Folks. That is Mark Folks, sorry. He is our white hat. Thank you, Judy. I'm going to defer second half, Mike. Let's get ready. Let's go. Here comes Stewarts Creek. Good-looking numbers, Mike.
Good-looking numbers, all black, good-looking uniforms.
You like that all black?
All black, like the Falcons, Atlanta Falcons.
They got caught, they got caught bad yardage and had to do something. Feet rest just on the goal line, and here comes the punt. It's up in the air. I heard a whistle. Is everything still okay?
It's okay. It's a returnable punt.
That's number 1, Taden Mavong. Nice little run.
Well, it benefited him dropping it, Stuart, but, really, I think either way.
He's going to run with number 21, and that's Gabe Walker back there. Walker, the lone back. They move a man in motion, and that's Jalen Moore, number 2. Moore going to slide to the right at the far side of the screen. Handoff up the middle. Boy, nice pickup, Mike. He looks like he might got the first down. If not, he did get 9 yards.
Real close.
Let's see what the ref says, and that's Mark Falks.
Going to be a little short.
2nd and 1. We've gone to a different little bit of look here. We got Jalen Moore. Got Jalen Moore running the little wildcat. Twins to the top. Moore. Just going to take it right in the end zone, Mike. He's in.
Right.
Got a flag. That was a bug running across the screen. Did you see that?
A yellow moth. Yeah, I did.
Looked like a flag. My goodness, forgot. Touchdown.
Moore.
Upton Bellenfont. You get it?
They got it.
All right, that's 7-0. Stewarts Creek Redhawks are on the board. And what's my clock say, Mike?
3:15 left,
Okay.
Stuart.
He looked out there, checked that pass. Look here, open. Mike. Busted him. He's going to get the first down. He's all the way up to the 9. Still on his feet, Mike. He's going to go down, and I bet.
But that's dangerous to do what he was doing. You got to get down. You can't let one hold you and then let another one come up and hit you like that. That's dangerous. He's going to get in, Stuart. Knifed in.
Rashawn Bowling.
Look like an inside handoff there, Stuart.
Rashawn Bowling.
Sells homes like John. Dean Fox, the Fox that Rocks, will get us those stats of that drive. He'll be zooming in here. We got a great crowd. And happy Labor Day from Stork Vision. Here we go. Good, Mike. It's tied at 7. We got one.
We got one.
We got us a little game going here. And Dean Fox has come through with my stats. He's sitting right beside me, but just a second. Here we go. Kickoff. Mike, high poochie kick.
This could be. Oh! Wow, Stuart.
Knocked him cuckoo.
I mean, he laid the wood to him, buddy.
And that's not a Grayson County name. Little screen pass to number 1, Moonvong. And, man, they really busted him up.
Yeah, and I think read that play. They had trips and they had one behind him, and, they tried to run like a little lateral, and they lost like 2 or 3.
We got Gabe Walker as the tailback, and he lines up to the right. It's got twins to the top and twins to the bottom. Fakes.
He's open, Stuart.
Nice. Completed it to Jalen Moore. Touchdown, Moore. Touchdown, Stewarts Creek Redhawks. Clarksville 24, Stewarts Creek 0. Total yards, offense, Clarksville 77, Stewarts Creek 34, and the PAT is good.
That's going to change after this.
Yeah, it sure is. Appreciate you, Dean Fox. Looking downfield, Mike.
Another vertical. It's going to be picked off.
Yeah, that's number 9, kids. Justin Garcia has picked it off for the Redhawks.
He just threw it.
Stewarts Creek 14, Clarksville 7, and that was 8:17 left to go in the second quarter. Walker 7 rushes for 46 yards. Now Crink in a mess. We're going to run out of bounds. No, he lets it go, Mike. Gets hit.
He's open.
Oh, my. He completed it at number 29, and that's Nate Severance. Well, they go sophomore. Made his Labor Day weekend. Making things happen, Mike, and you got to like those type of quarterbacks. We got Gabe Walker just to the right of him. Jet sweep this way, Mike. One, Taden. Move on. It's getting out of control, Mike.
Well, he hit the edge there. Yep.
I mentioned that earlier.
I look for Walker again.
Mike Eady calling the Walker play. A lot of movement, Mike.
There he goes.
Walker right up on the left side. Walker, he's still on his feet. He's going in the end zone. Touchdown, Walker. Touchdown, Stewarts Creek Redhawks.
Mr. Gabe Walker.
Could be a lot. We love him for it. My holder is number 7. That's Crink himself. And that's always good to have the quarterback as the holder. Boom, Mike. Nice kick.
Wow.
21-0, Mike.
Guy's got a leg on
21-7.
PAT, it's good.
4:25. Clarksville's got. And went back to number 6, Jamari Carnell.
Carry number 6, Carnell. Tackle made by number
ripped off about 15 yards.
Johnson.
Boy, he did. He gashed them good.
Body in the backfield. Let's see what they do.
Riverdale 14, Cookville nothing. Mike called that. Garringer lets it go.
He's open. And it's picked off. Shorted. Throw it short.
21 is who's got it. That's Gabe Walker that just scored that touchdown. He's now got an interception, kids.
He was open. The quarterback short-armed it, Stewart.
Creek is the quarterback. Number 21.
One-on-one with Moore on the outside over here. And got probably about 5 inches on him. Let's see if they just don't throw it up and see if Moore can come down with it.
Trips to the top. No, they do a screen out to Moonbong, and that wasn't very good because number 2, Jalen Moore, was there to wrap him up quickly, and this drive could fall apart right here on. He's more worried about next week and how many tickets he's going to get. He heads to Maryville next week. That's about 2.2 miles away from those two high schools. Oldest rivalry in the state.
Moore?
Yep.
On the carry, number 2, Jalen Moore.
Nice run, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah. Put a guy in motion, just a little pitch there to him. Got some wildcat going.
Yeah, we sure do, Coach. Moore runs it right up the middle, Mike, on that wildcat and brings it into Clarksville wildcat territory, just almost to the 46.
Well, they have whipped them all night up front. They can run the ball. But
Walker just to the left of Crink. Trips to the top. Crink faked the pitch, pulled it, went right up the middle and burned him, Mike.
Yeah, and the line is just getting on the second line. I just happened to see it this time. They're just getting right up on the linebacker.
Quarterback, Twins to the top. And they're going to give it to Gabe Walker, aren't they, Mike? And they do. Right side,
See
Walker.
Linebackers again. Again, same thing. Linebackers, they're just getting so much penetration.
Ball's on the ground,
Well,
Mike, and now
up.
Clarksville's got it.
But the problem is, again, for Clarksville's defense, they're just getting so much push. They're getting into the linebackers every time. That's why they can't make a play. It's going to be open all night long.
Well, Garinger really needs to settle down. He's got Carnell in the backfield with him, and one to the top and one to the bottom. Actually, twins to the top. Bring him in motion.
Little sweep.
Yep.
Missed him. This guy rode right by the blocker, and he got his guy killed. Number 6 missed the block.
Number 13, Taryn Johnson. Okay, what are we doing now? We still got Garinger in there and got Jamar Carnell.
He's got trips up at the top, Stewart.
Yep, going to have to. This is a big play for the Wildcats. Garinger throws it.
That's picked off.
Man, I believe that's the same guy got an interception earlier. That's number 41, Tyree Thomas. If it is,
well,
it is.
He just don't. His arm is not strong enough, Stewart. He just can't throw it. He just cannot. Line really small. Let's see if Stewarts Creek don't take advantage of that. Just pound it at him.
Crink comes in, and he's got 29 in there, kids, and that's going to be Nate Severance. And Severance slides up to the right of him, put a man in motion. Twins to the top. They may just try to put it away. Got number 2 down here. Michael going to throw it. Look here. That's what I say.
He's
number
wide
2.
Open.
Yep. That's just what they did. That was Jalen Moore. Touchdown. Jalen Moore called that, Mike. He was down here, and I kept on looking. Jalen Moore, touchdown Moore, touchdown.
This kid's got a strong leg.
Boy, he does. Special teams is special. Kevin Creasy taught us that over at Oakland. Boom. 27, Mike. Now you just Graymar Pirates. Brandon Wright played for them. They broke him from playing, too. Boy, that's a nice reception, Mike.
It was. Nice screen.
He hang on the ball. They're going to call him down. That was number 21, Jamari Cobb.
Well, that's what you want to do, when you.
Right. And then, we'll talk a bit about in a minute what you really need to work on.
Sweet. Got it, Stewart.
Yep, he sure did. Nice and nice fake there.
Nice
Ray
block,
Shaw
too.
Bowling picks up the first down.
Number 10, wide receiver.
Jamar Carnell just to the left of Geringer from a shotgun. Geringer.
Good play. That's what you want to do. Play action.
Burned him on it. Now he's fumbled, Mike. He fumbled it. And now he ran it out of bounds. The reception, Bagatini, Chris
Bagatini's probably got a pretty good team, Stewart.
They remember we went over 2 years ago, and Cliff Hudson told us that that they wouldn't be any good for 2 years, and that 2 years has come around. Alex Crink is the quarterback from a shotgun, kids. Hands it off right up the middle.
We finally got a linebacker fill a hole there.
On the carry,
21,
number 21.
Gabe Walker. And as we start the fourth quarter at Stewarts Creek High School against the Clarksville Wildcats. Alex Crink is a quarterback in his final 12 minutes. Shotgun. Pitch. Right side, Mike.
He's got something there.
Same play. Man, he picked up a lot of yardage.
On the carry, number 29, Nate Severance.
Severance again, and he got the first down for him a while ago. Chain gang. Would you run your backup quarterback a little bit here? I would. Just to get him some
9
reps.
minutes.
Twins to the top, one to the bottom, and running out of a Wildcat. High snap, Mike, and then he gets one. Got it. Moonavong. And he's going to get the first down, Coach. Did you see that?
Yeah. Well,
craziest play I ever seen. That'll be in the highlight. Yeah. Back in. Twins down here by us on what was a wild play, 1st and 10 from the 21. Little jet sweep, isn't it, Mike?
Yep, the Moore.
Whoa, he gets it up to the 5.
Number 2, Jalen Moore.
Nice play by Moore.
Finally brought down by number 17, McGahee. Crink going to work up underneath the center now and work out of an I formation with twins to the top. First time we've seen it tonight. We go with number 21, Gabe Walker. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Walker. Touchdown, Stewarts Creek. Red Hawks. Oakland. Here we go. What was that, Mike? Got it anyway.
He got it anyway. Guy's got a heck of a leg.
It's ugly, but he got it. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go with Dean Fox first, the Fox that rocks. Down and just try to get your offense set and get some things going. Let's see what happens. Little sweep with 21, Jamari Cobbs. Nice hit from the back. Finally, to bring him back down was number 13, Terry and Johnson.
Jamari Cobbs.
Geringer from a shotgun. Carnell to the left. To the right, excuse me. He lets Carnell have it this time.
Linebacker stepped up there and made a good play.
Carnell wrapped up by number 29, Nate Severance. Get beat. And that's not going to be a biggest region as we thought. You know it? I mean,
exactly right.
I mean, normally they're a little bit more powerful. Geringer, the quarterback, from a shotgun, handoff, and Carnell just dropped it, Coach, and I think Stewarts Creek's got it.
Creek got it.
Creek.
That's Clarksville's 5th turnover, I think,
a little tired. Carnell's a little. 1st and 10. Crink in an I formation, and twins down here by us, and they're just going to keep it on the ground, kids. Second man through. Gonna get almost 10 yards, Mike.
Yeah,
He's in the score.
A lot of arm tackling.
Justin Rogers.
A lot
Justin
of guys
Rogers.
tackling with their arm.
That's Judy the Beauty. The man operating the stats, that's Dean Fox. He'll be getting me those final stats. Crank the quarterback. They hand it off again. Mikey gets into the end zone. Justin Rogers. Touchdown, Justin Rogers. Touchdown, Stewarts Creek.
Yeah, just whipping them up front, Stewart. It's been that story all night.
Inside the headset. Stork Vision, everything. The guy that runs the color. Here we go. Let's get this PAT in. Boom. My color guy, I've been with him a long time. We met in 98. We met over the youth football field not too far from here off Weekly. Here's the final stats without that carry. Thank you, Dean Fox. Here we go. First downs, Clarksville had 14. Stewarts Creek had 17. Rushing yards, Clarksville, 29 rushes, 141 yards. Stewarts Creek, 34 rushes, 246 yards. Passing, 103 for Clarksville, 114 for Stewarts Creek. 11 for 20, 3 interceptions right there. Edie, you talked about that. That's Clarksville. 8 receptions, 13 attempts for Stewarts Creek. Total yards, 244 for Clarksville, 360 for Stewarts Creek. 5 turnovers, Mike. 5 turnovers.
That was the difference.
You can't turn the ball over in this game. 5 turnovers, 1 for Stewarts Creek. Penalties in yards, 4 for 30, 3 for 35.